Hello everybody, welcome to another quick flight. It's a very quick ILS flight tutorial in free flight mode. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's turn on the airplane, batteries 1 and 2, generators 1 and 2. Press shift 6, engine op to on, run. List for the fuel pump, engine start. Shift 2, let's make sure everything rises up into the green. Okay, that's the first things that I like to do, make sure I have the stopwatch set so I can adjust. Speed up, slow down, sim rate, make sure I'm in real time. Make sure if it's a VFR flight, it's going to be an ILS. Two things we have to know, sorry. Let's go down to the arrival airport, click information, charts, approach, ILS 30 left. We know we need to be at 2,100 feet to capture the glide slope, so we'll keep that in mind. ILS frequency of 109.1. Let's make sure that's in. That's already plugged in. You want to plug it in yourself, there you go. Just activate it. And that's already all taken care of now. Now what we want to do is set up flight altitude. I'll just go to 4,000. This is going to be a really quick flight. Flight level change. And they send the flight plan to ATC and avionics. Let's confirm fuel. The heading bug, which is a little blue thing. We're going to line it up with the GPS, and the GPS, just like in the car, will take us to the airport. Click heading bug. Oh, well, you can click nav mode on the ground, but better just fly the heading bug to intercept the GPS, or you could manually fly it to intercept the GPS and then click nav mode directly. Master option, fresh air probe heat, and I want to make sure I have 1-notch flaps, be on my keyboard for takeoff flaps. Okay, now we're to the takeoff. So this is a short runway. I'm going to speed up the airplane with the brake on. Let the brake out. V1 rotates. Positive rate, gear up. Above 115 knots, flaps up. I can go ahead and fly it to intercept the GPS line by flying into the GPS line, get a heading to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click nav mode and autopilot. Okay, we reach flight altitude. Since I flew close enough to the GPS line, click navigation, it automatically captured the GPS. It's going to fly us to the airport. Now that we're at flight altitude, we're going to see what feet we need to be at for the runway. Here's the runway here. We need to be at 2,000 feet. It's supposed to be 2,100, but I'll put in 2,000, why not? And I'll click vertical navigation mode. And so we have a top of descent, we can come down. Let's see, we have a top of descent there. We have a conflict, we have a hold here. We want to remove those holds. I don't know why they're in there in the first place. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. And what you want to do, since our next waypoint will be the ILS transition, as you can see here, just click here and click activate approach. Even though I believe it's already been activated, that's one thing you need to do. Just a really quick flight. And I'm just going to speed up time till we reach the top of descent or the ILS transition, whichever comes first.
Vertical track.
Okay, you heard that, vertical track. I'm going to go ahead and look closer here. You can see what we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and click approach mode. If we did this right, we should intercept the glide slope once we've made this turn. And we've captured the localizer. Glide slope should be coming in. Altitude hold mode is on. So we can hold it because we're underneath the glide slope. So we can intercept it. Glide slope on standby right now. You can see that there. We've intercepted the glide slope. And we have nothing else to do. We prepare for landing. We need to be below 210 knots to put the gear down. And you can see that right here. Gear's going down. And we need to be below 190 knots to put in first notch of flaps. So I'm going to do that too. And you can see that here. Now we'll speed up time just so we get just before landing. I think what I want to do is land with 1 notch of flaps so I have more control over the aircraft. But we'll see. I'm going to take off autopilot and try to fly it in myself. We only have a 5-knot crosswind, 12 knots in our face. Not too bad. Strong turbulence though. That's what I was worried about. That's why I'm keeping 1 notch flaps and keeping my speed up when this happens. Turbulence, microburst maybe, I'm not sure what it is, because of the bad weather. I'm going to take the speed all the way out now. Let's accelerate all the way out. I'm going to try to glide her in. I know I'm a little high. I can make up for that. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Just letting her glide in on her own. We did it.
Is 1 mile southeast, 400 with Golf to land.
Let's get off the runway.
Downtown tower. Altimeter 3003. Fly left downwind runway 30 left.
Usually stop right here, contact ground,
Contact ground on 119.25.
and request taxi to parking. We're not going to do that.
9.925.
I'm just going to stop the aircraft. Shut down the aircraft, and I'll show you how. Basically, just come here, turn everything off, except the batteries. Engine knob to off, engine stop. I'm going to make sure everything comes down. Clean up flaps, flaps up. Everything's coming down nicely. That's it. Shut down the aircraft. We're all done. Just that fast. To fly from one airport to the other. In full flight realism, it's not really that hard. Not in free flight mode. In career mode, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, if you like this quick flight, think about giving a like, think about subscribing. I'm a complete noob. I need all the help I can get. But if not, it's all love. See you in the next one. Take care.